Hey guys, welcome back to Just Win. It's time for the final match that I'm going to be streaming, the final game that I'm going to be streaming from round one. It's Luis versus Trex. This could be an absolute clip fest. Luis has been on fire recently, beating Drally. He's also beaten, well, he beat Drally in a show match. He beat Khaled in a tournament 2-1. And he has just looked brilliant while doing it. He's always been a highlight reel in offense, and now his defense is on another level as well. Oh, he's missed an open net here though. Nervous beginning for Luis. Trex gave that one to him, and here comes Trex with the reset. Oh, what a flick! I told you guys we're gonna get some clips here. What a goal by Trex! That one absolutely flew into the top corner. No chance. I don't think anybody saves this. Yeah, although he's not been as active as Luis recently, and he's not been putting in as impressive results, this guy's had some impressive results. I think I had him ranked like 12th or something, or was he actually top 10? I might have had him top 10 right alongside Zamway coming out of Smug. But yeah, he's not been as active since then, but what a monster. Trex in the air. I mean, both of these guys in the air, I think they're comparable to Joria's. They're two of the players who I think are pretty close to Joria's in what they can do in the air. And yeah, it's just been their defense that's held them back. But I've seen great defense out of Luis recently. If Trex can do likewise, he's definitely in this, but he has to show that here today. Already a good challenge in the midfield. Trex takes to the air again, and after his first shot that he scored this game, he's going to go over the same one, and it's even better. He's double touched it. What on earth? He just did the same shot, but better. This is insane. I mean, how do you even come up with this stuff? We tell him best of one. Everybody else is being super careful. They don't want to go all in on offense. Trex is he's just popping off. He's in free play. What's happening? Absolute gem coming out of Norway. And Luis has missed another open net. That's 2 in this game. You can't give Trex free possessions like this. Here he comes again. He's hit the ceiling on this one. And Luis has got another open net opportunity because of this. So Trex finally gets a takeoff wrong off the wall. Accidentally hit the ball into the ceiling. And this time Luis puts in an open net. So, you know, third time lucky for Luis, third time unlucky for Trex there. My goodness. If we see him score the majority of these, I'll be so impressed, because the difficulty of the shots he's attempting is absurd. Absolutely ridiculous level of play. Now neither player have boost, so we're not going to see any theatricals for now, but Luis got to be feeling threatened at the moment. He must think to himself, right, I've got to get a statement goal. Got to start scoring some open nets as well. And oh, he just squeezes one in barely. What is with the open nets, Luis? What's going on, mate? That's wide open, and he's put it in off the post. Well, it's still a goal, so it's you know, a goal's a goal, but wow, the nerves are plain to see. Luis fakes a wall shot. Trex sees it early enough to make a move. But, you know, despite the 2 goals being, I think, the 2 best goals we've seen on stream today, they only count for 1, so it's a tight game. Trex with the bump goal. Pretty well done to catch Luis in the landing there. And Luis dodged into the ball. It's a bit unfortunate that it went right towards the net, but Trex will take it. 2 minutes in, and we've already seen just an outrageous game here. Trex trying to get a bounce going here, but he doesn't want to flip into the ball, because that would just give Luis a chance to catch him on the landing with a demo. One of the advantages that you get when you play for a wave dash to accelerate in 1v1 is that you're not committing to a particular direction or to a particular landing. Trex, no recovery luck on this time. Luis chips it over him. Great little play by Luis. He sees that Trex has stayed airborne to go for a 50-50 after messing up his backwall catch. Doesn't fall for it. Just chips it past the dunk. And you know, it's really rare that we see Luis getting out clipped, but I should have known this was a potential thing with Trex on the field. He's still keeping it tied. Close game here. Trex, what a celebration with chain wave dashes on the wall. We love to see it. Yeah, these guys are terrifying in this format. If you run into a Trex, an Ahmad, a Luis, or anyone like with that kind of mechanical skill, and they're on farm, you can't save their shots. It's not possible. Jory is as well. I mean, when they put their game, when they get their offense rolling, Ashley's and this, you know, there's so many terrifying players these days. When they get going, they can't be stopped. But doing that consistently under this kind of pressure is also very difficult. So I don't think we're gonna. I'm not leaning towards that kind of playstyle as being the favorite of this tournament. I think that the solid playstyle is always the best for a best of one format. Huge shot by Trex. Luis has got a double touch to clear it somehow as it reflects off his own crossbar. He's committed here. Trex gets it past him. Now wide open net for Trex. The touch is taking it away from the net, but he catches it. That was very bold by Luis. I'm not a fan of that challenge. He was in plain sight while he's doing it, and Trex was side onto the ball, so it was a pretty easy outplay for Trex. Just any touch in the ball puts it past Luis. It's not like he was behind the ball and Luis is flying at him from the opposite direction. Trex is going to be up by 2 here. Easy recovery for him. Doesn't even need it. Trex setting up an upset win. Oski apparently coming back against Ruas. How's the other game going? Fahad versus Tho. Is Fahad destroying Tho? Oh no. Are we going to get another leave from Tho? Early leave? It's possible. Fahad's not really a name I've talked about much today or at all, but you've got to remember he's made a run through an extremely stacked tournament before as well. Sweeping all competition until he reached the final against Fairy Peak and won that also. Luis denied the air dribble bump goal. Trex skips over him, and he will not make any mistakes with his open net. Luis is in trouble. This is the last Spanish player in the tournament versus the only Norwegian player in the tournament. Demetz is already eliminated. Is Luis going to follow him out in round 1? Another kickoff win for Trex. He landed a bit further away from the ball, but had more boost to get back to it. Luis has to just take his time here, but oh, Trex has caught him completely off his goal line. That might be another one. It is! Luis ran way wide to deny a demo, but he went too far. Trex just effortlessly chips it in. And now Luis has got even more work to do. He's going to get himself a possession with a wave dash recovery. Trex knows better than to give him too much space here. He's prioritizing ball pressure over a mid boost grab, making this attack take a bit longer. And Luis is still favourite to score, and he does. But I like this defense from Trex. The worst thing you can do here is just run to your back corner, give Luis an immediate attack. At least here he's saved the first shot and been scored on with the second one, knocking some more time off the clock. Here comes Trex again on that strong side of the kickoff. And he's recovered quickly to pop it over Luis, who bumps him, keeping his hopes of a comeback alive. But Luis has no time to waste here. First touch isn't ideal. He picks it back up again, but just like TRK against Ahmad, Trex knows that any kind of attack on the ball is good to go here because Luis has to control this. He needs to score, and there's no way for the outplay to happen. Luis will settle for a flip reset on his own net. As consolation, Trex advances into round 2. Very impressive performance by him. Stunning opening to the game with a couple of goals that are going to be hard to match for anyone in this event. I think that's the best brace that we're going to see in the entire tournament. But with that, I believe that round 1 is complete. I've heard that Oski's beating Ruas. Fahad destroyed Tho, so we're going to get Fahad versus Trex in the next round. That's a brilliant game as well. And yeah, on Tylacto's channel, it is confirmed Oski has moved on. So we'll have Oski versus Daniel. I believe I'm going to be covering that one because I want to cast all the Daniel games just so that we can make sure we get him good servers. For no other reason than that. But starting off in round 2, we're going to have Jorias versus TRK on my channel. And I'm not sure who's casting Revzi, Emre, and Khaled Moxie, but this will be Shogun and Tylacto who are casting these ones.